Back in 1994, Subaru introduced what some call the world's first SUV, or sports utility vehicle. It was their Outback. Well, fast forward 20 years and you get this, the 5th generation 2015 Subaru Outback. It's bigger, it's bolder, but is it better? We're here in Newfoundland, Canada to put it through its paces.
Outback is very important to Subaru Canada for many different reasons. One is it's a big part of our sales. We introduced Outback back in 1994 when we were selling about 4,000 vehicles annually in Canada. After adding Outback, it really kicked off our sales. We this year are on track to sell over 40,000 vehicles, so that's a huge increase. But more importantly, Outback represents the soul and heart of Subaru. What I mean by that is it's a vehicle that's engineered and built for reliability, durability, versatility, and a vehicle that's fun to drive. And that's what Subaru's all about.
The new Subaru Outback has grown. Although its footprint looks the same as the previous version, it's a little bit wider and about 2 inches taller. There's no mind-blowing changes here, but the overall design has been smoothed out. The headlights, grille, and taillights have all been revamped to improve aerodynamics, and along with the signature Outback plastic cladding, the Outback still retains that business-like, rugged look. The Outback now features an adjustable roof rack that has integrated folding cross beams that'll make it a cinch for loading all different sizes of cargo. Perfect for kayakers. Also, you'll find a new enlarged footstep for loading your cargo. Well, standard on all models of the Outback other than the base 2.5 is a power liftgate, which is a great feature. Another great thing is one-touch drop-down seats on both sides, which is standard on all Outbacks. A couple things I've noticed that are really handy are these drop-down hooks, one on each side here. Great for holding your beach bag or your grocery bag so things don't fly around. You know, I'm a big fan of hooks in the back. And for those active lifestyle people, maybe you're a kayaker, a scuba diver, and you need a good place to change, well, since you have the power liftgate, you really don't need this handle, so this handle doubles as a great clothes hanger. The interior of the Outback is something that you would find in a much more expensive car. It's a very rich looking and rich feeling. You have this perforated leather on the side here. Even the door handle is nice and padded. Soft touch materials throughout the entire interior. You have this nice wood trim, lots of nice textures here. You have a new cell phone holder and a larger middle console here that'll fit a tablet even. This one's equipped with the optional 7-inch infotainment system where the base model gets a 6.7-inch. They're both really good systems, just a really great looking system. It's all flush, all touchscreen. This one is equipped with heated front seats and heated rear seats as well. The trunk area has also been increased, mainly due to the higher roofline. With the rear seats folded down, it's huge. The Outback is available with 2 engine options. You have the 2.5-liter 4-cylinder boxer engine, putting out 175 horsepower and 174 pound-feet of torque. And then you have the 3.6-liter 6-cylinder boxer engine that we're driving here, and it puts out 256 horsepower and 247 pound-feet of torque. There are 2 transmission options available on the Outback. There's a 6-speed manual and there's a CVT transmission. Well, the CVT is amazingly good. It feels like you're actually driving a standard automatic transmission. You have these shift points that are pre-programmed. You even have paddle shifters on this model here, so you can gear down just like a regular transmission, and it really kicks in instantly. There's no wind up. This is probably one of the best CVTs I've ever driven. Now, the CVT on this 3.6-liter is a little bit different as it's bigger to handle more power, and it's a high torque version. The streets of St. John's are not exactly the smoothest streets around. There are quite a few potholes and a lot of construction areas. The new Outback's chassis has been stiffened by 57%, and the result of this is that the suspension even works more efficiently and really sucks up these bumps. The Outback is at the top of the handling game when it comes to SUVs, and it really does drive like a nice sedan. Driving the Outback is extremely comfortable. You've got really comfy seats now, they're bigger now. You have great visibility. The A-pillars are smaller. The exterior mirrors are mounted on the door now. The first thing that I noticed while getting into the Outback and driving it is how quiet it is. Using acoustic glass and new aerodynamics, this vehicle is really quiet. Unlike most SUVs sold, many Outbacks and their owners will see some form of off-road use, even if it's only limited to forest roads. Along with symmetrical all-wheel drive, Subaru has added their X-Mode feature, which debuted on their Forester. Optimizing engine control, all-wheel drive, and braking, this mode brings the Outback to another off-road dimension. I had first-hand experience of what this car is really capable of, and I can honestly tell you that it's really impressive, and I'm sure no one will ever take their Outback off-road like this. Probably the best thing about the new Outback is the price.
We've put so much engineering and added features to this vehicle, but in fact, the pricing of Outback has been decreased by $500 across the board. And also the technology package, which includes EyeSight, has been adjusted. Last year it was a great value at $1,500. Now we've reduced the technology package with EyeSight to $1,200. So Outback represents outstanding value.
If you're looking for a roomy, versatile vehicle with all-wheel drive that will fit almost anyone's active lifestyle, look no further. This 5th generation Outback will definitely not disappoint.
Looking for an SUV? All the reviews are available at drivingtelevision.com.